The Ad Gab, championing women in advertising.
Hi, I'm Leisa Wall.
And I'm Veronica Copestake, and this is the Ad Gab, championing women in advertising.
Coming up.
Asking if they could drink or froth up some of the breast milk.
We need women that are terrible to run companies, and then we've got equality.
ECD Veronica is a boss creative leader who is thoughtful, opinionated, curious, smart, annoying, caring, and a little bit emo goth like me.
Ooh. It is Liz Knox. Liz Knox. I'm not annoying. She has watched me grow from a little baby to an amazing creative director for sure.
CCO Lisa is a creative force to be reckoned with, tough on the work and kind to her people. Impeccable taste, right down to her chic dog with a cool name.
Ooh, I reckon I'm going to go Willow because girl knows her dogs. Yay! Willow is a junior art director who we managed to snafu over to FCB before we became McCann. She would definitely be one to watch, but don't steal her from me.
I'll write that down.
I want to be a good leader, not a good lady leader.
I love Jacinda, by the way.
She was the best person for the job, for sure. I guess it's the same with advertising as why women make good leaders, because they genuinely care about their employees. They nurture them, they want them to grow, and whether that comes from being a mother, maybe there is a bit more empathy when you have had to help grow a child to then also care and help grow your employees.
What I love about female leaders, whether you're a mother or not, I think females have this tendency to go, what else is going on in your life?
Yeah.
You're not bringing your true self to work, and we'll kind of dig under that.
Which leads to better creative. Like if a person has everything looked after or feel like they're cared about, they're going to do a better job. So
Totally.
I think every working mum is just thinking, this is impossible, and then you just keep going.
My twins are 11. I stayed with them for 2 years, and
That's awesome.
And I was hired back because these guys are awesome, and I'm awesome.
I think I only had 6 months off, and it was financially driven because it was like I don't think I could afford to take any time off. But it was gutting. That's why I love that you got to stay for 2 years because at 6 months old, my babies were like just starting to smile, starting like sitting up, like. Cruising, the furniture or whatever. And so you felt really ripped off that you had to go back to work. And I think my husband ended up driving. I was trying to pump in the, cubicle in the toilet. This was before breastfeeding rooms or anything like that. And in the end, I just said to my husband, just drive the baby in and I'll just feed it in the car in the car park. I think that's what I love about mums is you don't know what anyone else is kind of going through. So you just make whatever your situation is work. Yeah, creative departments like full of men asking if they could drink or froth up some of the breast milk. That was, you're like, this is so offensive. They're learning this new, this new individual. It's like this Lisa didn't have kids and now she's come back to work and she's got different priorities or whatever.
I mean, I would say hire mothers only because they are so much more efficient.
Oh, totally.
So more driven. I need to get out. I'm going to get this done. I want to go home. Yeah. I'm not going to dance around the office for half the day. Definitely with McCann, your kids are your priority and there's no one blinks if you go, I've got to go.
I know, and that's actually what I love, like both Paul and Priya demonstrate, because I think it's one thing to be a leader that says the things that need to be said, but to actually demonstrate, like they constantly are going home for their kids or turning up to prize givings or just, actually I need a day.
Yeah, I met your kids, you brought her into the office.
Yeah, I love bringing my kids into the office because part of me goes, if I'm not going to be home late or going to be home late one night or whatever, I want you to understand where I work.
I'm not an imposter. I'm just aggressively figuring it out in real time.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, man. feel like imposter syndrome is like a label that is attributed, or that women attribute to themselves sometimes, which I don't think it's exclusively women either.
No,
at all. It's like
not.
everyone has imposter syndrome. I think we should get it out there that you're not alone in that feeling. You're like, gosh.
Totally. In fact, I'm going to put out, if you're not experiencing imposter syndrome, what are you doing? Okay? I think everyone's got it.
Yeah.
And I think, especially in this creative game,
Yeah.
1 minute you're like, I'm a legend,
Yeah.
and the next minute you're going,
shit.
I'm going to get found out any minute.
Yeah.
That comes back to that whole, who am I?
Yeah.
Am I confident? Am I shy? Am I supposed to be in this room? I could be in this room. I should be in this room.
Yeah.
You know, we constantly go on a mental gymnastics.
I had a guy actually say to me once, and I thought this was a super interesting way to look at equality. And he said, until women who are terrible at their jobs run companies, we don't have equality. Every woman who's got to the top where she is because she's awesome at it and she should be there. We need women that are terrible to run companies, and then we've got equality.
Wow, yeah, interesting.
We need women at all levels, including the top, to change the dynamic, reshape the conversation, and to make sure women's voices are heard.
Oh.
The one reason why I got into this industry in the first place was paid friends, a quote Peter Vegas would constantly say, which I loved, and the fact, even at my level, you can still put your hand out and go, I can't do this, I need help.
Yeah.
You know, it's such a collaborative little industry.
Yeah.
Don't go home with anything bottled
And don't apologise for it. Don't go,
yes.
this might be stupid, but just say it.
Yeah, hey, I've got a thought.
Yeah.
Blech.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
Sorry, can I just, no apologies, never apologise before you say something.
Some of the best ideas in this industry are from people speaking up and going, oh, this could be dumb. Veronica's told you not to apologise. But just suggesting something and then everyone else going, that is genius.
Yeah.
Dumb genius.
Yeah.
So say it, absolutely say it.
Women have always been the strong ones of the world.
All of the above?
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not disappointed with that lineup at all. Love all those women. Wow,
Yeah.
so inspiring. The advantage of being a woman in advertising is we buy most of the shit. So talk to us.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, we know what we want.
Yeah, exactly.
We're strong and we know what we want, so we'll do the advertising.
I'm super proud that we are, 50-50 split pretty much in our creative department. But we could always have way more female leaders.
Do the kind of work nobody else is doing.
Don't know. Is it Bridget? Oh, it is Phyllis.
Oh, I think Bridget
Would
said that.
absolutely
Yeah.
have said that as well.
I love Bridget. My first quote is, don't just have one quote, but for this exercise, we have to do one quote. The one that I kind of work on and say to myself every day at the moment is, you always find what you're looking for. So what I mean by that is, if you set out the day and you're looking for problems, obstacles, shit to go wrong, and fuckfests, that's what you will find. But if you set out to go, I'm going to find luckiness today, or awesome opportunities, or great friendships, or whatever it kind of is, you'd be amazed how much you find that too. What's your quote, Veronica?
So my quote, I said this before we chatted, but it was "Be heard." The quote that they really want me to say to you is, "Always carry a pair of clean underwear, because you never know when you're going to shit your pants."
Is that kind of being heard as well, though? Like and subscribe if you want the birth stories for part 2.
The Ad Gab, championing women in advertising.